So hi, this is Samith Pich and I'm with the amazing David Wood at our 2.5-day event for Asiatics, which is called University in Action.
That's right.
And it's just been the most amazing time. I've been to quite a few seminars and presentations and training, but this would have to be the best one that I've been to. David Wood is a trainer with Asiatics. He is, he's been classed as the trainer of trainers. He's a master connector, but in his own words he says, every master was once a disaster, including himself. But I find that very hard to believe. And he leads such a rich and amazing and happy life that I just go, oh my God, I wish I was there. So, how have you been finding the last 2 days? How have you been finding the group, the team at Asiatics at the moment?
Well, the Aussies are always great to work with. I come over about once a year. And, you know, every group is slightly different. And the way I teach training, it's very easy. It doesn't matter what culture, it doesn't matter what city I'm in. Within probably about the first hour, then I have the whole room connecting, and that's the sort of thing is where, and that's what you felt. I mean, how many people you spoke to this weekend?
I've spoken to more people than I've ever spoken to.
In his whole life.
In his life. Yeah.
Yeah, so, yes.
And the connections are real and they're rich.
Yeah.
And you know, that's what I think we all really want in life. And
well, I think when you create an environment where, and show people how to connect, because I think we've lost the art of connection.
Yeah.
And then one of my programs is called the Art of Connection, and that's simply, you know, in our digital age, you know, the way
it's a great program.
Yeah, but in our digital age where we're on computers all the time, we're looking down, we connect through Facebook, all these different mediums, we've lost that art of real connection where we sit with someone and really have a great conversation. And so when I put people into that setting where they can really do that, people love it. They do it. Yeah.
David, you're a master trainer. How do you get all the energy to? It seems like you give it 200%. When I talk to people, they feel like you really connect with them, and you're out there. You're just like, okay, you're amazing.
I got to pay them a lot of money to stay on these things.
Yes,
another $100 right now.
How do you do that?
Well, I think it's practice, you know, but as far as my own personal energy, I've always had this mechanism. Like last night, we were out dancing until 1:30, and you know, that's why my throat is a little hoarse, right? But I believe that you can do both. I believe that you can stay up late and have a great time. We were dancing our faces off to an Irish band the wee hours of the morning, but I think you can still get up and have a great attitude. So I do it when I get to shower. Every morning when I go in the shower, I decide how my day's going to look, how my attitude's going to be, and I can crawl from my bed to my shower, hungover, feeling bad, you know, whatever. But as soon as that water hits my body, boom, I turn my life on, and I do it every single day of my life. And it's a training, really. It's so easy to go in the shower, drag your ass out, and crawl around all day like, oh, you don't understand, I got a cold. Well, even when you got a cold, you can still choose to be really happy, choose to really connect, and choose to have what I call a kick-ass day. So.
I heard on the grapevine that, did you do a bit of pole dancing last night?
I did.
Yeah? I would love to. It's got to be on YouTube somewhere. I'll have to look it up.
Well, you know, you got to try all things. We had a pole dancing instructor, and she was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, she made it look so easy. When I tried, it was really hard.
Yeah. The last thing is, I've got to ask all successful people this. What have been the keys to your success that have helped you get to where you've been?
Well, I think one is who I surround myself with. You know, I truly believe. Well, you become the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And you know, when I grew up with a lot of people who were negative. You know, did drugs, we were drinking all the time. It was just a very negative environment. When I left that environment, I started hanging around people that dreamed, hanging around people that wanted something out of life, hanging around people that were positive, that saw the best in me. I mean, I started to grow and I started to expand. So that's one thing, who you hang around with,
Who you hang around with.
What you read. That's really important. Even if it's only 20 minutes a day, putting good stuff in, and that's a critical piece, right? And then the other part is really, is every time I feel afraid of anything, like pole dancing last night. You know, there was a moment where I had to choose. Everyone was standing around. I knew I was going to make an ass of myself because I'd never done it before. The choice was, do I do it or not? And there's that feeling of doubt and apprehension and fear and uncertainty that comes up with every new thing. And whenever I feel that feeling, I always step in. All right.
Keep walking.
It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's pole dancing or whether it's talking to a prospect. I know I'm going to start. We're going to start the event.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much, David Wood. I really appreciate it. so much. See you there.